It is said that during the Qianlong period of the Qing Dynasty, the emperor has nightmares. When the fireworks are shining in the dream, there is always time for similar faces. Emperor Qianlong was furious, ordered the first master of the Qing Dynasty, Admiral Erdo, entered the palace. Let him completely destroy the Red Flower organization. The Admiral of the Nine Gates is also known as the commander of the Royal Guard, mainly responsible for guarding the 9 city gates of the capital. Qianlong threatens imperial power, can maintain law and order. You have real power. The first stop in order is the blacksmith shop in the suburbs. According to the spies, the roster of the Sapphire Club is here. The blacksmiths haven't reacted yet. He was disturbed by Erda with his back fist. But the roster has been successfully transferred, and the delivery location is in Guangdong province. At the same time, Guangdong National Games opens. The sponsor is Thunder Tiger, who convinces people with virtue. Thunder Tiger was originally a Shandong Qianlong. After he made his fortune, he moved his family south to become a real estate speculator. It has caused dissatisfaction among the city's residents for some time. In order to establish good relations with the countryside, Lao Lei specially organized a sports meeting. I didn't expect that when my daughter Tintin watched the game, encountered the harassment of the rogue beast. Beautiful woman killed. There must be a hero to save you. Fong Sai-yuk, played by Jet Li, made a wonderful appearance. Fong Sai-yuk, from an early age, he was influenced by his mother, the Miakuihua warrior. Under my father's checkered stick draw, develop a body of steel, so he easily defeated the earth without a few moves. Just when he made eye contact with Lei Tintin, a Yamen official approached, captured Fong Sai-yuk and the others. After the failure of the other sports meeting, Thunder Tiger gradually reveals its irritable nature. Fortunately, the master on the side advised him to take a long-term plan. If you want to make a name for yourself here, first we need to establish a solid foothold. The best way is to hold a competition to recruit relatives, show the magnanimity of the Lei family. This sentence is right in the heart of the Thunder Tiger, the mind of man. So he immediately organized a martial arts arena. The person guarding the ring is no one else. It was his wife, Lei Shahuan. Fong Sai-yuk, who came back from the Yamen. During this period, his father kept him at home. Sanwei bookstore friends came to inform the competition to recruit relatives. Claims that there is a large couplet hanging on both sides of the ring. Puncture province in Guangdong, Suzhou and Hangzhou. When he heard that the organizers were so arrogant, Fong Sai-yuk couldn't help it. He ran out of the house, break into the practice field. I want to take this evil breath for the Cantonese people. Although Lei Shanghuan is a daughter, but women don't like men. Before that, it had already defeated all kinds of experts in the river's own lakes. The two are mainly in the ring, all the way from stick to plum blossom stage. Fong Sai-yuk nearly fell halfway through. He quickly wrapped the red cloth back to the stage and kicked Lei Shanghuan off the crowd with her toes. Lin Shaofan steadied his horse, step on the head, bow for battle. They both moved the battlefield. Just when Fong Sai-yuk discovered the opportunity to win a battle in one fell swoop, Miss Lei, who covered the curtain on the stage, revealed her true face. Fong Sai-yuk was shocked, so sinking fish and falling geese. It doesn't matter if you don't win this fight. However, how would Fong Sai-yuk know? The real Miss Lei just took the opportunity to escape. Lei Tiger had no choice but to temporarily find a maid to replace him. And the real Miss Ray, it is Tintin who she thinks about day and night. But anyway, the news that Fong Sai-yuk was beaten by a woman, it spread across the city almost instantaneously. Miakuihua is furious. After teaching martial arts for so long, as a result, my son was so unsatisfactory. In a rage, he disguised herself as a man, playing Fong Sai-yuk's younger brother Fong Sai-yuk, then go to the ring to compete and recruit relatives. Lei Shaohuan saw his heroism. My heart was in chaos. Plus Miakuihua is a girl, the exit is a joke, and the shot is a bridge. Not only does the ring have the upper hand, he even flirted with Lei Shanghuan in front of Thunder Tiger. Fire branches tremble. In the end, Miakuihua won the game without any suspense. But this time he's just fighting for breath. After learning that you won, you have to get married. Miakuihua hurriedly fled. But how can Thunder Tiger give up? He made a big deal of it. Gongs and drums. I vowed to kidnap Fang Sai-yuk and got back to get married. At this time, Miao Kuihua has changed into women's clothing. He burst into tears, said his eldest son died suddenly and violently. Feng the tiger was shot, but the next second, I had an idea. Kidnap Fang Shi, the younger brother, and got back to clarify, remembering Miss Lei's alluring country. Fang Shi is of course useless. Flying over the youth and walking the wall is about to escape marriage. Unexpectedly, Thunder Fox has taken his mother hostage, so Fang Shi became a victim, instead of unwarranted brother clarification. Wedding night, Fang Shi and Lei Tingting each have their own thoughts. Two people love each other, but don't know the true identity of the other party. I'm not finished yet. The battle begins. As soon as the candle goes out, can't see anything. Fang Shi's father, Fang De, came back the next day. He made the mother and son wait at home. The reason is that there are still important things to do. It just so happened that it rained heavily. The two of them thought about getting an umbrella for Fang De. Unexpectedly, in a quiet country house, I accidentally discovered Fang De's secret. Looking at the infatuated young woman in front of me, Miao Kuihua thought her husband was having an affair. I didn't find out until later. It turns out that my husband is actually the backbone of the Safflower Society. The roster of the capable officers' life and death is in his hands. Mother and son are about to appear. A group of uninvited guests broke in. It's not someone else who late. It was Admiral Erdo of the Nine Gates. Seeing Fang De in danger, mother and son appear. Utilize a single-handed shadowless hand. Mention, I told you no doubt. But anyway, Fang De, who does not know martial arts, is always a drag. Fang Shi decided to fight alone. 2 fists and feet. Go into some intense hand-to-hand combat. Fang Shi only felt a sharp pain in the bones of his hand. Just pick up a long stick. A set of cereal sticks got down. Fighting would pull everything. Gordo also knew not to be rigid. He blocked the stick with his left hand, then punched with your right hand. He pulled out a bamboo pole longer than the one in his hand. As the saying goes, an inch is long and an inch is strong. Compare. Waves and tailwinds turn into headwinds. But the purpose of this battle is not to compete. It feels like my parents have gone far. Signal not to fight. Take advantage of Gordo's carelessness. Quickly flash people. Slip away. After escaping the pursuit of the Imperial Eagle Dog, the family of 3 was successfully reunited. Now Fang De's identity has been exposed. Running to the most dangerous place, the safest truth, the family decided to move to Thunder Tiger Mansion. First, Thunder Tiger is worthy of being convinced by virtue. After knowing that the Qing family did not believe in their own character, he cordially invited them to stay, until they lived to serve. Just then, Tingting and the maid came out. Fang Shi was reluctant at first, but when the identity was revealed, misunderstanding solved. The 2 lovers were immediately inseparable. Thunder Tiger is very happy. Immediately decided to arrange for my daughter to get married tomorrow. But on the night of the wedding, the Lei family has a very important guest. This person is Erdo, the Admiral of the Nine Doors. Fang Shi and the others were about to escape, but were stopped by the unsuspecting Lei Shaohuan. In the meantime, although evasive, but they still revealed their identities. Auto look. I mistakenly thought that Thunder Tiger was the leader of the Red Hat Club. Lei Shaohuan flies to block bullets, but there were too many musketeers at the scene. They can only flee, temporarily. And Fan was caught red-handed with a bullet in his calf. Happy event becomes funeral. Red events become white events. Thunder Tiger, who learned the truth, was very angry. He scolded Fang Shi for being uneasy and kind, dragging his wife and daughter to set boundaries with them. Late at night, Fang Shi returned to the city in front of him, prepared to find a good brother to inquire about the situation. He knew that Shao Bao would cry as soon as he saw him. It turns out that the government has already arrested him and Dao Bao for questioning. To save my life, he lied about not knowing Fang Shi, and Dao Bao doesn't want to lie because of brotherly loyalty. Has been treated as a heroic sacrifice by the government. After Fang Shi learned of the death of his good brother, heartbroken, he came to the city gate alone. collect the body of this brother. Here the comedy atmosphere comes to an abrupt end. Father arrested and mother-in-law injured. Even Fong Sai-yuk, who entered the city to inquire about the news, also collect the corpse of a former friend. Fong Sai-yuk buried his friend outside the city. While he was feeling shy, there is another news that my father will be killed tomorrow. In order not to worry my mother, Fong Sai-yuk asked the housekeeper to lie to him. His father had been rescued by the Safflower Society. Asked my mother to meet at the Bow Beach. Then Lai He came back with his wife. It turned out that because of the marriage with the Fang family, they are also wanted by the government. The relief at this point is almost over. She lies in the arms of Miao Kuihua, a Miss Fan Daiyu who didn't see the second side. In the end, Miao Kuihua turned into Fan Daiyu. Sam Lei Shao ran away when she is dying. The next morning, Fang Sai-yuk sent away his mother and Lei Tingting. He sets out alone to save his father. At this time, Fanda was sent to the guillotine. Wada, who did not give up, was still persuading Fang. Just hung over the roster, he would have survived. Fanda was not bewitched at all. Erdo immediately ordered the execution. Then a flying sword broke through the air. The comer is no one else. It is Fang Sai-yuk. He was riding a masked BMW. Hand open 20-pound dabao, cut melons and vegetables all the way into the collective center. Wada looked at the roster in Fang Sai-yuk's hand. Red trap. So I made a bet with Fang Sai-yuk. As long as you win before the rope burns, you will fulfill Fang Sai-yuk. When he could finish speaking, the two began to confront. Fang Sai-yuk went to put out the fire. Yodo kicked him. They both punched and kicked each other. Fang Sai-yuk was anxious. Because the rope is always on the head, Yodo seizes the gap. Kick Fang Sai-yuk under the audience. Small offstage space. Weak attack. Yodo takes a strange pose with his front feet forward. And Fang Sai-yuk is equally brave. Self-taught. Used Huang Fahong's fashion shadowless foot. Yodo was kicked back and forth. Fang Sai-yuk also found that the rope was about to burn. He threw the roster decisively to attract Erdo's attention. I went to pull the guillotine. However, a major war. He was exhausted. Xian Fanda was on the verge of death. The onlookers broke through the blockade of officers and soldiers, stepped forward to help. On the other hand, Yedo also found out that he had been tricked. In a fit of rage, the soldiers were ordered to capture them. Oh, just then, another force has arrived. It turns out that Fang Sai-yuk hit with one sentence. There really is a Safflower Club in the Wave Beach. Separate Miao Kuihua and break through the execution ground with anti-Qing aspirations. Chief Helmsman Chen Jialuo appeared smartly. He approached Erda with a longsword. Erda is the same as Fang Sai. After the war, I didn't have much stamina, but in the end, Erda still jumped over the wall. He decided to die with Chen Jialuo. But just as he was about to drop the bomb, Fang Sai-yuk hit with a spear. All I heard was a loud bang, known as the first master of the Qing Dynasty. Go offline here. Although Fang Sai-yuk's family was successfully rescued, but they could no longer be ordinary people, living under the rule of the Qing court. Finally, Fang Sai-yuk decided to join the Safflower Club, respect Chen Jialuo as an adoptive father, embarked on the road of anti-Qing restoration.